Hey guys, it's Kim Taylor of Kim Taylor Real Estate Group. I am here with my friend Kat Milbrandt. Kat, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do for work and all that good stuff.
Okay, my name is Kat Milbrandt, like you said. I am I'm a mom, first of all, and then a wife.
Mhm.
Well, somewhere in there. One of those is first, one second, maybe. And
Funny.
I together, me and my husband and I have about 6 kids, and we live right here in Trophy Club in the community.
About 6 kids? Did you
We
say
have
about
about
six
six
kids?
kids. We have 6 kids. I have 4. He has 2 together. That makes 6. I have to
Ah,
estimate,
yeah, yeah.
It's a
I just
numbers
like the
game. It's kind
about
of like
part.
the interest rates. It's kind of like the interest.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's a good analogy.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyway, so we live right here in Trophy Club, and I work right here out of my house here in Trophy Club. I
Awesome.
am a mortgage loan officer with Alterra Home Loans, and we actually are one of the largest Hispanic owned companies, and we have a kind of a heart for that because we have a loan product that is called Finally Home that has been helping people that have socials or ITIN numbers with a zero down payment. So it's kind of a specialty thing that
Wow.
we have. That's been a lot of fun. The loan types we do are pretty much basic conventional FHA. I have a USDA right now, and those are kind of cool because even some places in Trophy Club and some cities can actually qualify for those zero down home loans. We also do some down payment assistance is available, that sort of thing. But love to help first time buyers get their homes and that sort of thing. But I also have a lot of investors that I work with and helping them get cash out of their investment properties to buy more. Um, that it's a lot of fun to be able to
Hmm.
see them grow their business. And um, as far as other loan types, we have brokered loans, so we can do some bank statement programs. We
Okay.
have what's called a DSCR, so we can help people out with their other investment properties where it's based only off of the income from that property or the potential income from that property. So that has a lot of leeway. Don't have to worry about DTI ratios and various things that get hung up. And investors really like that product.
Hmm.
And as we were talking about offline, interest rates have gone up recently, and people are kind of scared of the market. But in the past week or so, they've gone down a little bit.
Hmm.
People
Yep.
might be glad to hear that.
Yeah.
And right now, I would say that, I know there's been a lot of worry and fear about the market. But when you think over the long term, rates right now are not all that bad considering the past couple years, I would say, have been underinflated. So now we're
Hmm.
kind of getting back to normal, and it's not really something to be scared about. I'm still doing cash out refinances, and
Awesome.
there's just I still see stuff coming. We still have Texas is just really
Yeah.
amazing. The market here,
Yeah.
the housing market here is not crashed. There's doesn't look
Hmm.
like it's even close to it. We're
Yep.
a hot market still. So
People are still buying and people are still selling.
yes,
Love
exactly.
it.
We've got a lot of that going on and refinancing. So that's
Yeah.
kind of it's I'm not seeing a slowdown necessarily. So
Yeah. That's good. So talk to me real quick about, I want to write this down actually. The
yeah,
very first loan you told me about,
the Finally Home.
yeah, what was it called again?
It's called Finally Home,
Okay.
and it helps people get a home for the first time. It can be for people, like I said, with a social or people with an ITIN number. It's
Mhm.
a zero down loan. It is a wraparound, so it's kind of a little bit unique, but it gives people who aren't normally able to get into a home a chance to purchase a home. I have one closing actually this week, so
Okay.
that's kind of exciting. It was
So
a
an
thing.
I-10, is that like a green card?
It is a number that you can get to be able to pay taxes when you don't have a social security number.
Okay.
So usually it goes along with the green card. So yeah.
Okay.
or
I
work
love that.
permit or work visa,
Right.
that kind of thing. So
So, like somebody who's moved here, I had a guy I used to work with that he moved here from like Africa,
mhm.
and he had the hardest time getting, his green card and all that stuff. And he was a legit worker. And I'm just,
Yeah.
you never know who you need to have lenders who, or you need to know lenders who have all these special programs because
Mhm.
every lender is unique and they have their one package deal that they love to do. But I actually didn't even know there was something like that. So I
Well,
love
this
that.
is I say experimental, it's an introductory program that
Okay.
only Alterra Home Loans has. And if we continue and do, certain quota this year, we
Mm-hmm.
might be the only lender. They may branch out to other lenders, but for now,
Awesome.
it's
So
just Alterra.
where is our Alterra out of? Where are they based out of?
They are based out of Las Vegas. They
Okay.
actually purchased the headquarters that used to be for the Las Vegas Raiders,
Oh
and
wow.
moved into it in the last few months ago. So
That's
yeah.
cool. That's very cool.
Yep, they're
Okay,
out of
well,
Las Vegas. My office is out of San Antonio. I just work here out of Trophy Club. So,
I love it. I love it. Remote working is the best, right?
and it's kind of the thing lately. I say I
Yeah,
was doing it before it was popular. Before COVID, I started working remote and love it.
it's
I was
awesome.
also going to tell you about the group that I was. It's a
Yeah, yeah, share
group.
about that.
So I has started a networking group. Actually, I started it online, and I kind of started it based around real estate and tried to get people talking about real estate and things. But then we moved it about a year and a half ago to be more of a networking group. And then I was like, man, people are having a hard time getting out of the house because of COVID. And everyone's like a little leery whenever masks are sort of starting to come off. And so I was like, let's take this thing live. It's been 14 months now. So we took it live. Jen Netzel, she's a notary, and myself and another title agent, we were like, let's do it. So we started off with about 13 people over at Oak Street Food and Brew in
Hmm.
Roanoke. And now we have between 30, 35 people going on to 40, toward 40 coming out. And it's just a lot of high energy networking and no, no expense out of pocket unless you want to help with advertising or
Hmm.
sponsoring food or different things. So it's just a really fun time to get together and get to know new people in the area, small
That's
business owners,
awesome.
and just an awesome time. So
Yeah. And so it's 76262
yeah, and
networking.
we
Where
meet
they
once
can
a
find you
month.
on find you
Yeah,
on Facebook.
yeah, you can find us on Facebook, 76262 networking group. And then we also have, just to let you know that live in-person events are the first Wednesday of every month at 11 a.m. at Oak Street
Okay.
Food and Brew right there
I
in Roanoke.
love it.
And Oak Street Food and Brew is just not just a brewery. Some people don't realize that there's a lot of little
Yeah.
fun restaurants in there, and we're trying to promote them as well. So,
I love it. Love it. Always got to support local, right?
oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, this was awesome. I appreciate your time and I appreciate you sharing what you do and a little bit about yourself. And yeah, if anybody needs a loan officer, where can they find you? I'll put your information below, but is
Okay.
a cell phone or email the best?
Either way, yeah, or
Okay.
yeah, cell phone or email. Great.
Okay,
Yeah, and put
I'll,
my
I'll be sure to
information below.
include that.
Perfect. Okay,
Sounds
thanks.
good. Okay, y'all have
Awesome.
a great day.
Thanks, Kim.
Bye.